I've travelled solo, I've travelled with other tour companies, I've travelled to resorts, that sort of thing, and G Adventures is nothing like any of those.
They like to keep this model of local food, local people, local prices, keeping the money in the country where you are, and I think that's great. Ethically, that's great, you know? It keeps countries true to what they believe in.
You get to experience the place, you get to experience the culture, you get to experience and learn more about the world that we live in.
You have a lot of freedom and flexibility. Like if we wanted to kind of go off and do something, or we wanted to do something different, we can just do that.
They've got all of the inside contacts, and it just makes it such a richer experience that there's no way I could get this in a larger group, no way I could get it traveling alone.
Any other travel company would call them a tour guide, but they kind of enhance the experience here, so they call them CEOs, which I believe stands for Chief Experience Officer.
You're going to find someone that has that knowledge, has the passion, has the skills.
Booking accommodation, make sure we were completely comfortable. Any issues we had, he was on top of it.
You want to do that? Absolutely. Or you're wondering about that? Let's go do it. So it was kind of like traveling with a good buddy.
I ate a scorpion with one of the CEOs last night, and if he wasn't there, I wouldn't be inclined to do something like that, because at the end of the day, who really wants to eat a scorpion?
And with the adventures, what I like is the flexibility. There's a schedule, but you're able to kind of stray away once in a while.
For example, you might have a free afternoon that you want to slot something in. Our CEO, with her experience of her own country and a knowledge of her own country, has allowed us to do that really seamlessly.
Everything is laid out for you, so it's so efficient. The time that you have here is so well spent.
What would take you 4, 5, 6 days to even find out half this stuff, these guys know it because they do it day in, day out.
You have your own freedom as a traveller, and at the same time the comfort and the backup and the support of a group.
You just meet people that you may never have met from different parts of the world, different continents, and you have so much in common.
Whilst you're actually on this trip learning about the places that you want to be, you're meeting all these fantastic people that have all these other great experiences to tell you about.
I get 4 weeks of holiday a year, and to be able to go away for 10 days, I've done more in 10 days than I would have done in 6 weeks by myself, so hats off to them.